Hi, my name's Adam. Today I'm going to show you how you can save some money on your gas mileage. I've cleaned my mass airflow sensor in my truck a couple days ago, and instead of getting 10 miles to the gallon, I'm now getting 15. So substantial difference, getting a lot more bang for the buck. So what I'm going to today is going to show you typical cleaning of a mass airflow sensor in a vehicle. This may be a little different, but more likely it's going to be the same idea. Your mass airflow sensor is going to be located after your air filter intake. I've already taken the air filter out of this car. I already undid my screws. So here's my mass airflow sensor. It's going to be the first sensor located after the air box. You can see the wire going to it, all computer controlled. You want to be very careful taking the mass airflow sensor off because they are delicate. They're made of platinum. If you break them, it's about a $150 mistake. So be very careful, but it's not very hard. First thing you want to do is disassemble, and you want to get this little sensor out. What I like to use is a nut driver. Simply undo the screws, holding the mass airflow sensor together. And if you never had this apart, it may be a little hesitant coming off. We've kind of already pre-done this just to do a little bit quicker. Everything will come off, everything will pull apart. You want to take the wire harness off. Little click, little tab that locks everything down together. Just pull that up, it'll pull off. And you're going to lastly take the mass airflow sensor off. Now what you're focusing on, what you're going to be cleaning, are those little tiny wires in there, and that's what I just told you about. If you break one of those wires, the mass airflow sensor is garbage, and it's a $50 mistake, so just be careful. You want to be cleaning those wires. By cleaning the wires, it's going to improve your fuel economy because your car's computer is going to know how much air is flowing past it. Very simple. You can buy a mass airflow sensor cleaner, available at any auto parts store. You can also use electrical contact cleaner. Do not use carburetor cleaner, brake fluid, or anything like that. They're too abrasive to these little platinum wires. They can leave residue, harm, and break them. You're much better off buying a $6 can of mass airflow sensor cleaner and cleaning them, and little can goes a long way. Very simple. You're going to take your can, follow the instructions on the can, shake it up a little bit, point it at the sensor away from you, and just give each of those tiny little wires a good spray. There's 3 of them on here. Any more is not going to really hurt it. Just going to make sure you get everything off of there. You want to spray both sides too. You don't need to use that much, but I'm using it just as reference. Now what you want to do, you want to let this dry, but it's going to dry very quickly because it's made to do that. And once it's all dry, which it pretty much is right now, I don't see any water, we're just going to put it all back together again. So exactly how you took it apart, you're going to put it back together again. Do this and you'll improve your fuel economy. Thanks.